Welcome to the show, everybody. Welcome to the
Hi.
show, Tiffany.
Thank
Tiffany,
you.
yes, this is our co-host for the afternoon, for the evening,
Yes.
wherever you're at. So this is Tiffany from Canadian Family Life,
Hi, everybody.
and she's gonna hang out with us tonight. We're gonna shoot the shit.
Yeah.
What's going on over there? How's the weather up there?
We've actually had really nice weather the last couple of days. It's been in the pluses, so I think we got to 15 today, actually. 15 Celsius today. So
So what would that be like degrees?
that was 15 Celsius degrees. So that's, I don't know the conversion to Fahrenheit.
I don't either. But I'm guessing
I
it
should,
was warm enough to like not wear a coat and stuff.
yeah, it was that. Yeah, we also had a little bit of rain here too. So well,
Oh,
obviously we'd wear a jacket for the rain, but yesterday we had like a high of 17. And on Friday, I think we're supposed to get to like 21 or 22. Oh,
oh.
hang on a sec. One second. Hubby's telling me something here.
60, 65.
60, 65, he says, is what the equivalent is in
Okay.
Fahrenheit.
So
Thank
that's
you,
not
honey.
bad. Thanks. What's his name?
It's Chris.
Chris. All right. Thanks, Chris. Because you know what? I was thinking 17 degrees, and oh my God, that's cold, man. You need coats, and it could snow and everything.
No, we don't get snow unless it's like 5 degrees Celsius or below. So
Oh, okay. So ours
Oh.
is 32 degrees.
yeah, I was just gonna say we've got Pedrosa Travel is over in my chat, and
Oh,
yes, yeah, and so is homesteading with D, but he says 0 Celsius is 32 degrees Fahrenheit, so that's the difference. So
oh, okay. All right, cool.
I didn't know that either. So that's you learn something new every day.
I guess you do. Well, that's cool. So we're gonna check out this. We're doing the new StreamYard thing to where Tiffany's got her channel open, and so now we can see. Just so you know, we can see what's going on in the chat for both channels. Where you guys won't be able to see that. You'll just see what's on my channel. Or if you're in her channel, you'll just see what's posted on hers. So if we're talking about something off the wall in the chat and you don't see it, you're not going crazy. It's just us.
Yes, we're starting off crazy, so
that's right. I sit there all stressed out. So everybody knows I'm getting my cabinets done, my countertop and stuff. And so the guy comes out to measure my countertop today, and he's like, there's some issues with the cabinets on the top. And I'm like, are you kidding me? So now he wouldn't measure. I got to wait. And he's going to come out next week, and they have to move all my cabinets. I need to have fillers put in place because it doesn't match my old area, like where my microwave is and my stove and all that. So yeah, this has been a nightmare from day one. And I should have known better. I always, when you get those little things and things start going wrong and you're like, you know what? All right, I'm just going to give it one more chance and that's it. And then the shit hits the fan and this happens because it's been going on for 2 months now.
Oh my goodness, that's a long time to be without a kitchen.
Yeah, so literally, no, I've had my kitchen. We just we took out all the cabinets in the last couple weeks here. And then 2 days ago, the sink came out. And that's been a nightmare because, I love my sink. I'm always in my sink, That's like home base, I know.
Yep.
So do you want to start out? Who's all in your chat saying hi to everybody over on your end? And then I'll jump in and take over on this end.
Sure. Okay. So far looks like we got 9 people over here. Yay! I've got homesteading. Oh, it's going to be one of those nights. Okay, so Homestead in the Woods with D. So hey, Ann, how are you?
Is that a new person on your end?
No, I've been friends with D now for a little over a month now. I met her back with Al Shafe, I think, when he did his 24 hours.
Okay, so I'm gonna put my link in there, and so okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's okay. And then we got Pedrosa. I probably am saying that wrong. Travel.
Yeah.
Bad with names.
Hey, what's
Then
going on?
So got Carl 2. Shale, I think is his last. I can't again butcher names. And then hey, Where to Begin Homestead is here too.
Hey, what's going on?
And then my fellow Canadians, Mike and Rihanna, family vlogs. Hey guys.
Hey. I have them on rolling right now on my other computer. They're,
Yeah, I gotta restart one of their lists myself, actually.
Oh yeah. So just so you know, Mike and Rihanna, I got you rolling.
We're getting you there. Embark Nation is over here too. So hey, sweetie.
Hey, hi Jen.
Yay.
Or Andrew, whoever may be.
I was both. Hi, both.
Hey.
Oh, I got Scratch and Pete over here too. Hi, Pete.
Hey, Pete, what's going on?
Hang on a second. I'm still scrolling.
I know it. Isn't it get rough after a bit?
A little bit, yeah. Okay. Hi, What the Flock. She's over here too.
I love that name. That name.
Yeah, I know.
What the flock?
Yeah, me too. I love it too.
Here's a story about that. So, when I was a little kid, and you know how like you think, oh, I could like kind of swear, but I don't want to say the real thing. But I could, if I can say like flock, for instance, and get away with this. I used to say that, and my mom would be like, you know what? You're going to slip up one day, and when that happens, third in, let me tell you, I remember that day vividly.
I was gonna say, let me guess, she was there with the bar of soap ready.
Oh yeah, I got soap all the time.
Oh yeah, I think I'm still farting out bubbles. I think, man.
Right on.
Okay, so who else we got here? Oh, Adventures with Outdoor Eagle is also over here. So hey, bud.
Well, hello.
And Scrow's Nest. Hi, Scrow.
Hi, Scrow's Nest. What's going on?
Hi. And probably I know hubby, he's probably down there too also. So hey hubby, how are you? Love you.
Hello.
He's probably watching on the live stream too, so.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, he watches, he's very supportive. He watches all of the videos. He likes all of the videos. Anytime I do a live stream, he rewatches it. So
Aw, that's so awesome.
well, he even said it in the chat. He's in my chat here. He says, hi, love you too. So yeah, see, told you he's watching.
Wait, I might see that down the line, and then I'll bring it up on the panel and be like, hey.
There you go.
Okay? No. All right.
I think that's everybody on this side.
Okay, well, let's move along to my side. Just so you know, if you drop hashtag Shanster, your link is going to drop in the chat. So I think it should drop over there on Tiffany's side too. Somebody try that out and let me know, because that's one thing we never tried out, me and Sherry. So
well, let's find out.
Yeah, do a hashtag Shanster.
Okay, I hashtagged it. Let's see here. D did the same thing, and nope, doesn't look like it's working on this end.
Okay, all right, maybe it's Okay, well then I guess all right, well here we go. So I have Tiffany's link pinned to the top of my chat. So if you are not connected with her, go over, check her channel out. Make sure you're watching at least 3 minutes, and like, comment, subscribe, and then go back a couple days later and do it all over again, just to make sure that your subscription to Canadian Family Life sticks, because they've been really taking a lot of people's stuff away. So just so you know. Okay, let me get over to the chat. And let's see, we have Mark in the house. Hey, Mark, what's going on? And he is actually the owner of cruisekeepsake.com. And they have fantastic items for cruising and all kinds of events like that, like cups and shirts and stuff. So great quality. Highly recommend them. And they are actually in every one of my cruise groups. And this is who I promote. So Cruise Nuts is in the house. Hey guys, unfortunately we'll not be able to chat. Just stopping in to say hi from far, far away. Well, we all know you're on a cruise, don't we? Well, I hope you're having a great time because I know when you get back, you're going to watch hashtag replay, right? Yeah. Because you just, because you can't miss the show with me and Tiffany because this is epic, right?
Yes, very much so.
Oh, let's see. Let me go. Oh, we got Z in the house, the Z Show Cruise
Hey,
Fest.
Z.
And with good evening with I think there's like 8 or 10 Shannon. So all right. We'll just move along after that because I get tongue tied. Hey, look, it's Canadian Family Life in the house. Hey,
Hey.
what's going on over there?
Nothing. I'm just shooting the breeze with a friend.
Right. There you go. Perfect. I love it. Embarkation Nation's in the house. Hey. And we have Bama Nola Lawn Adventures. I love that new name. Yes. Welcome in. We also have Homestead in the Wood with Dee on this side too. Thank you so much for coming in over here. Your hashtag will work on this link. So
woo-hoo. Hey again, Dee.
Drop links because everybody in the chat is willing to connect, and we're gonna make lots of new friends tonight. So
I got you dropping the links over here on my end too, so that's good.
Great, perfect. See, hey, look, it's my partner in crime for Tuesday nights. We have Destination Fun in the house,
Hey.
and let's see. Let me move on down. Destination Fun. Oh, she's having a pedicure right now, so she can't do too much. We'll enjoy that pedicure.
No kidding.
Scratch and Pete's in the house over here. We have Addie Lugo, Yo Studios into house. We have Wanda Layla in the house. Hi, Wanda Lala. I was watching her this morning. She's oh God, where is she? Philippines? Over. She's like 12 hours exactly away. So
nice.
Hola, Shans and friends, stopping in to say hi. How's everyone doing? Doing great. Had a fantastic, crazy day, like always. And we have Pedroza Travels in the house. Hello. Thanks for being on both sides here. Let me see.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Eddie said about 40 Fahrenheit. Okay, I can live with 40. I can, I think. Not really.
Oh, good.
That's still kind of chilly to me. I'm just like, too cold. Okay, so Pedrosa said 0C is 32F. Okay.
Yep.
Why can't they just do one thing across the board? Why they gotta be all confusing and stuff, you know?
I wonder that all the time. It's the same thing with liters and gallons and the conversion there. And
what do you have over there? We have gallons.
We have liters.
Liters. So I wonder, your liters, why no 2 liters make a gallon? So
yeah, I think it's like 2 point something liters to one of your gallons, I think it is. I again don't know the conversion very well.
So what does a liter cost you for gas right now?
I think the last I saw it was, and don't quote me on this because I haven't been out of the house for a little while, but the last time I saw it, I think it was $1.62 a liter.
So that would be 3 like 320 something a gallon. But you said
that sounds about right.
Okay, well that's kind of what we're paying over here too. So.
Okay, sorry. Hubby corrected me. He's in my chat here. He says it's $1.75 over here. So.
Oh, so it's 3. So it's 3 like 302 or something. Okay, well then it's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's kind of. I think your gas is a little cheaper, but I
think so.
Yeah, you're closer to the pipeline though. I'm just guessing. I don't know for sure.
I have no idea either.
So, all right, we're going to jump back over into chat. And we have Where to Become Homestead in the house. Hello. So these are all new on my side. So I'm going to give them the little welcome.
Yay, hello.
Yes. And Canadian. Oh, you're saying hi to someone in there. That's confusing.
It is very confusing.
That is funny. Okay, so Wanda, let's see. Layla saying, great to see everyone. Danny D, the super supporters in the house. Thank you for coming in. Danny D's awesome. He is an absolute super supporter too. Let me tell you.
Woohoo!
Yes. And we have Mike and Rihanna on this side too. And we have the Bud Files. Hey, thanks for coming in.
Hey, welcome.
Let's see. Let me jump down. Carl. Okay, so Carl Scheel is I think okay. Welcome.
I need to get myself a little clapper or something, or a bell myself.
Yeah, you need one of those hand clappers that do this.
Exactly. Or like a little, what are you, those little things that you blow when they pop out of your mouth?
You know what you could do? Here's an idea. So do you use StreamYard?
Yes.
Okay, so you can do something like this.
Oh, there you go. I'll have to look into that.
Did you freeze up?
I don't think so.
Oh, it must have been I don't know, maybe I froze. Did you hear it?
Yes, I did the applause. Yeah, I'll have to look into that because I'm still learning StreamYard, and I'm still trying to figure it out. Like, I don't know Nightbot, all that sort of stuff. I'm still learning, so I haven't gotten all that stuff set up yet. So,
well, did you get my Facebook Messenger or my Facebook thing on Bud Files chat?
No, I got I didn't see the link. If you sent the link there, I didn't see the link or anything like that. I got your email though.
Okay,
and
I'll send you an email because
I looked you up with the name you gave me, and I got like a list a mile long with like there's like so many around my area with that name. It's like I'm never gonna find her at this rate.
You know what? I'll send you the link in your email so that way you have it. It's so easier, especially if you're going to be coming on the shows and hey, you come on me and Sherry's show and
Oh, sure. I'd love to. I love watching you guys. You guys are so fun to watch. And I love being here with you and having the craziness. So I would love to be on more often. Awesome. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I mean it's great. I mean, all right, I got to get back over to my chat because I am like way behind. Okay,
oops, sorry, I distracted her, everybody. Sorry.
No, this is our show, girlfriend.
Right? Right, yes.
We can stop every so often and do a little chat. I mean,
there you go, exactly.
Yeah. So we have Where to Begin Homestead. Hello, everywhere. We have Randon Cena in the house. Hi. Thank you so much for coming in. And she's saying hi to Tiffany and me. So she's saying hi to both of us. And
hi.
Hey, Randon, did you get your page started yet? Your channel? Just wondering because I've been waiting for content. So, and if you need any help, we're willing to help you. Everybody, we have a great travel community and everyone else too. So, we have CNS Travel in the house. Hello. Thank you so much for coming in. And let me just jump on down. Everybody's just saying hi to everyone. And let's see. Oh, we have Lucina in the house. Hi, Lucina. Thank you so much for coming in. Are you at work right now? So Lucina has a morning show, and she plays the guitar and sings, and she does beautiful. So if anybody, if you're up in the morning, you should go check her out and subscribe to her because she sings Zombie, like the Cranberry song Zombie. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, so she does. She's really good. Oh look, What the Flock's in the house. I love that. What the Flock?
Yes, I still love it too.
You know what? I heard that a long time ago. I seen them somewhere and I was like, that is the coolest name ever.
I know the first time I saw her in one of the chats and everything like that, I think I doubled over laughing because I used to say the same thing to my chickens when we had them. It's like, what the flock are you doing?
Oh, that is so funny. You had chickens? Do you still have them?
No, unfortunately, we don't. We had a little bit of a mishap with wildlife and they got the poor thing. So, and we haven't gotten them back since. Plus, our coop is kind of, so got to get that all fixed up and or rebuilt. I mean, we've been talking about it, but we haven't had the opportunity or the means to do it so far. So, but we would love to have our chickens back.
See, now this is the funniest thing ever. So I'm going to stop the chat again. So my stepdaughter she lives in the middle of the city, right? Like there's houses right next to her house, that close city. She's got a rooster and 2 hens, and that rooster crows all night long in the city. And but her hens, you know what? That they saved her. They live too far for me to go down there and get eggs and stuff because I'd rather. By the time I paid for gas to get down there, they live like 45 minutes away. But anyway,
Okay.
so and it's like so that's an hour and a half, 2 hours round trip. But yeah, like they get a lot of eggs from 2 hens. And then they brought them inside their garage and heated their garage through the wintertime. So the hens would still lay because I guess they don't lay if it's cold outside. Did you know that?
No, I didn't, because ours we had eggs throughout the whole winter time, and all we had really in there. At one point, we had a space heater, but yeah, no. At one point, it was just the structure keeping them warm in their own body heat, and we got eggs throughout the whole winter. I just had to make sure I got out there before they froze.
Oh, yeah, because it's cold where you are. Where are you at exactly?
We are just outside of a little town called Sackville, New Brunswick. So we're just outside of that. It's down by the Nova Scotia border. So.
Okay, so what's the big city by you?
Big city by me, I guess it would be Moncton. Moncton, New Brunswick is the biggest city nearest us. Then I believe Fredericton is in 2 hours and change away, maybe. I'm not exactly sure how far away. So.
Okay, I'm just trying to think so New Brunswick is that more western?
No, we're in the east. We're in the east.
So you're by the Atlantic side.
Yeah, we're the Atlantic provinces. Al Schaefer, he is a half an hour ahead of us there in Newfoundland.
Okay.
So yeah, because it's Newfoundland up here, and then we've got PEI, Nova Scotia, and New Brunswick. We connect to Quebec. So we're just on the other side of Quebec.
Okay. Wow. You know what? So I have such great memories of going to Canada when I was a kid because my parents are big campers. So we'd always like take camping trips and we'd go to like Wonderland over by Toronto. And
yeah. Yep.
Do you know what I'm talking about? And then yeah, we'd camp all through there and stuff. And just a great memory. I met my first boyfriend in Canada. Okay, that's all I say about that. So I'm gonna jump back to chat now.
Yes, okay. I gotta do the same thing because I've had a couple people come in.
Yay! Okay, I'll get down to the bottom this time, I promise. Oh, let's see. Facebook user Michael. Hey, Michael, what's going on? So this is one of my admins in one of my groups. Cruising. He's going to Alaska with me next month. Oh my God, we're almost there. Oof.
Oh wow.
I know, another month. I'm so excited. So Mike and Rihanna says, hey, what the fuck? I just have to do that. Good times. Good times.
Very much so.
Let me move down. I love that. So Adventures with Outdoor Eagle, is this live? Yep, it's live. Yep, it is. It is. Welcome in. On this side. That's fun. I can't be in both channels for myself. That's okay, Sherry. Hopefully your petty's going well. And I'm jealous because I love getting petties.
I have never actually had one, believe it or not.
Oh, they're kind. Is your feet ticklish?
Yes.
Oh, it might be a little rough though, because I'm always moving my foot and stuff, and they use those things that are like cut you and stuff.
Well, that's just it. Is my daughter? I don't think she would ever be able to have one because when she was born, they had to take her blood from her heel for blood sugar tests. So now you go near her feet and she just starts going.
Yeah, that's her.
So she would never be able to do that. Her feet are so ticklish and so sensitive. You can't. So
that is funny. I don't know. I had to sit there and squirm around and stuff, you know.
I try and tuck my feet underneath me so people can't get them.
I can't do that because I had a knee replacement and I can't bend my knee all the way. So,
Oh,
but I can do my other knee like that. But they'll get my one foot and I'll be screwed.
there you go.
Just ain't happening. So, Adventures with Outdoor Eagle. We're live. Woohoo. Hey, we have Squirrel's Nest over here on this side too. Thank you so much for coming in both. And let's see. Let me just jump down. We have Chris Gertie in the house. Oh, hey, that's your husband, right?
I was just gonna say it's Guthrie.
Guthrie?
Yep.
Okay. I'll just say Chris. It's easier and all right. So,
but then there's the I love you he sent me earlier. So
yeah. And I said, get a room.
I have one. It's downstairs. He's in it right now.
That's so. You know what? How nice is that? And you know, and it's nice to have good support system behind you too. You know, you guys, I watch the videos and you have so much fun. Like with the kids and stuff. Where's the kids at?
They're in their rooms. They're little hams sometimes.
Oh, okay.
So they're in their rooms. They're it's been a couple of later nights, last few nights, so they're feeling kind of tired.
Oh, okay. So. All right. I thought maybe they might want to come on the Shanster's Wild Wednesday show for a minute. But if they're being good, just leave them on in there. Right?
Exactly. They were out here just a second ago while you were doing your roll call, getting water, and then looking back and forth, and I was waving at them, and they're back to their rooms now. So.
Oh, okay. Well, if they come back down, just bring them on.
All right, we'll pull them over.
Hey, what's going on? So, Adventures with Outdoor Eagle says, I learned not to swear in front of any adults. I still refrain from swearing in front of strangers and my parents. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Did you get the soap too? I'm thinking that's what happened.
Trusty old soap.
So Pedro's out. So John, his name's John. I tell my wife that I am going live and she asked if I finished the dishes. Well, did you? Must work homework or housework first, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I love it. I love your wife, John. That's something I would say too. Hey, man. Like, so I was like barely, you can even ask Tiffany. I just barely got my butt in this chair.
She did.
And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, so I don't know how long she was waiting around and stuff. So,
I was only on for a few minutes. You're good.
Oh, okay. Usually I'm pretty on spot, but this kitchen thing has got me like overextended right now. So
sometimes life happens, and that's what happens. So
right. I know. Yeah, it does. I only think it works the channel is prior for. Oh yeah. Okay, so he's talking about Nightbot. We're gonna have to get you set up with Nightbot, Tiffany, because it's really cool to have.
Yeah, I haven't looked into it yet. I have to see what about it and get it all set up so that we have it on our side. So
yeah. And I have all the stuff that you need for it too. And Sherry, everybody can help you out with that. Everybody that's got Nightbot. So.
Oh, that's just it. Is everybody said we'll help you? Just email us or shoot us a message or something. I just haven't had a chance to look into it yet. So
okay.
So, but I'll be picking everybody's brain on how to do these things. So because I am still learning.
Yeah. Well, you know what? You are doing fantastic.
Well, thank you very much.
I mean, you're growing fast. You've got a lot of content. I love your little things that you do with the, you get the little food things and you're like, hey, and why the hell not? You know what?
Yeah.
If it's there, that's why it's there. And
well, that's just it. As I stated in the videos and everything, hubby and I aren't working currently due to health issues and everything. And so we do appreciate all the help we can get. So being on an extremely tight budget, I'm not afraid to say that, yes, we do have to go to a food bank, and there should be I know there's a taboo or a staple around it. And yes, I know that some people do take advantage of them, and I don't condone that, obviously, but if you're in a true need and you really need the help, don't be embarrassed and don't let anybody shame you for using the food bank. It is
Absolutely.
not a bad thing. It's there to help you, and no one should have to choose between filling their bellies and putting a roof over their head.
Agreed, 100%. You know,
So I try to get that out there so that, because I will admit I was embarrassed at first too, and then I'm like, why am I embarrassed about this? So I wanted to share and help, even if it helps one person not to feel embarrassed to go to a food bank because they need the help, then I've done something at least.
right. You know what? I applaud you.
So thank you.
Well said. Because you know what? You're right. When you say that people get embarrassed about stuff, they do. And you know what? You can't. You know, especially if you have kids. So, you know, do what you got to do. And it's there for a reason. Like, you know, people are donating because they have the means to. And, you know, and it all just works. That's how the world goes around. You scratch my back and I'm going to scratch yours, and we're going to live in this world together. And,
Yeah.
you know, it's going to be good. So,
Well, that's just it, is we're using the food bank now, but we used to, when we had the means, we supported that and other like toy drive stuff like that. Like when we could, we supported the community that way, and now it's our turn to need the help, and it's there for us. So
right.
it works out in the end. Like when we have the means to help, we'll help.
Yeah.
And when we need the help, don't be embarrassed to go get it.
Right. And I don't
Yeah.
doubt that you'd be out there helping someone if they needed it. You know?
Oh yeah, I'm one of those ones that when you go to a family meal, you know, and they're cooking away in the kitchen, I get in the kitchen with them and I don't leave the kitchen until everybody else is fed.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I'm the same kind. We are so much alike. It's eerie because I'll be in there sneaking out to try to do the dishes and stuff, so they don't have to do the dishes. You know.
Yeah, I'll be the first one to start picking up everybody's plate, and you know, everybody's telling me sit down, you know, or going over to the in-laws' house. I made the mistake the one time of helping my father-in-law to barbecue. I said, "Here, let me do that," because he was working. I can't even remember what he was working on, a project of some sort. And I said, "Let me barbecue for you." And I made that mistake because now, whenever we do a family barbecue, they want me to barbecue because I did such a good job barbecuing, and I had everything going, and I made sure that everybody had everything, and it was one thing left out taken off their plate. So I've made the mistake of doing that, but I love to grill. So
Yeah.
I mean, I get that from my hubby. He's a griller. So
Aw, that's awesome. Well, see, you must have did a good job. They want you to do it all the time. So
yeah, and the other thing I can't do is deviled eggs.
Oh, see, that's one thing. I can cook and I can bake really well. In fact, I'm getting ready to put out a video. I made do you ever have a cannoli?
Yes.
So I make this cake. It's called a ciabatta cake, and it's cannoli, and it's chocolate cake, and it's got the cannoli filling in the middle, and then you put it on the top too, and then you Cool Whip it, and then you put chocolate chunks on the top. Oh my God! Wait till you see this video. I'm trying to get it done by the weekend.
I was gonna say that sounds so good, but I'm the same way. I love to cook and I love to bake, as you see in some of my videos there, and
yeah.
I come up with some creations and stuff, and certain things, like I did deviled eggs one time, and I'm not going to give away my secret because it's my secret. My mother-in-law's been trying to get the secret from me, but I did it the one time, and that was it. They loved them, and every family function, they're like, "Can you bring the deviled eggs?"
Oh.
So I've kind of sort of, you know, gotten that into it. Like we haven't had a family reunion in a little while with everything that went on in the world, but yeah, before that it was like deviled eggs, don't forget those.
That's what they make me make every single time too. Bring the deviled eggs, or bring, you know, like I make homemade spaghetti sauce because I'm part Italian, and they're like, bring the spaghetti sauce, and I'm like, oh, you vey. But,
I do that all the time too. Oy vey.
Right. Oy vey. That's all good. So it's so funny because I have a cruise group we're going to Rome in October, and so on my group, I try to remember to put a Italian word in every day. So like buongiorno, MAC means good morning, friend, you know. And so every week or two I'll try to throw in an important word, but I got to get back to this chat because
sorry.
there's like 200 people. No, I'm just kidding. Let me see. So what the flock says, my grandpa used to tell my dad he was showing his IQ when he said bad words. Well, yeah. Well, I guess my IQ is pretty low. So I don't know, because I have a sailor mouth. But I try not to be like that though. So somebody Adventures Outdoors posted a new short of today's planting. Okay, so everybody go check that out. And Pedroza, if you went to Shanster Travel, that would work over there. Yes, it's hashtag Shanster on mine. We have Johnny Chung in the house. Hello, welcome in. And let's see. Pedroza. John saying Nightbot's pretty easy, but watch out for that emoji setting. Yes, because it was banning people from posting stuff on my page, so I had to go change out that. And somebody wants to know if you prefer Tiff or Tiffany.
I prefer Tiffany.
Okay. So Tiffany it is.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. I see you got the little hearts there. The green hearts. So
yes, that's my thing. I use the green hearts because most of the family likes the color green, and we are, we do our planting and everything like that. Nature and all that is a big part of our life. So I'm like, green hearts, that's what we're going to use.
All right. Well, we won't say what else green means, but hey, who am I to say anything?
Moving on.
I know, right?
But was that a little halo over the head? Like,
me. Did I say that?
Oops.
Did not say that. No. All right. I'm just trying to run through. I don't want to, let's see, Homestead in the Woods. Okay. So Dee says she went to Mani Pedi. Yeah. I always go get my manis. I always go get my nails done probably every 3 weeks. So, hey, we have Sherry Awesome Sunset Travels in the house. Sherry, I got to apologize because I had such an issue. I tried so hard to get to your live, but I will hashtag replay. My kitchen guys really did me a number today, and I just barely made it on my own live. So I just wanted to apologize. So I'm really sorry. John says, I am not home, but my home computer must have picked up your Shanster travel. Oh, I kind of follow everyone, don't I? It goes around. Oh, let me see. I just want to make sure that I don't miss anybody. I'm just going to jump all the way. Gas in Canada is more expensive than the USA. Oh, well, so how does that go then, John? Because if 2 liters are a gallon, and our gallons over here are running like 350, say, in the area, 350 a gallon, and hers are running 175 a liter. So that would be pretty much about the same, I would think, right in the same vicinity. So we have.
I'm not sure myself. So
yeah, I know. It's whatever.
Yeah.
It don't matter what the price of it is. We still need it, and we still have to pay that price, and it's not fair. And I don't like it, but I deal with it. Yeah. Where's my Jack? George is in the house. Hey, George, what's going on? I didn't even have time to go get my Jack either. I totally forgot about that. I was going to go get me a little pint. But I'm telling you, after these few days, I sure need. Oh, yeah. Other thing. Make sure y'all are hitting the thumbs up. We want thumbs up, everybody. Thumbs up. Oh, everybody's saying that in the chat now. Hey, we have Helen in the house. Hey, Helen, she's got a connecting channel in the morning too. So everybody go check her out. Make sure, Helen, you drop your link, hashtag Shanster. And let's see. CACA. Okay. We will just move along.
Okay, Shannon?
You got the kids?
No, hubby just told me it was, what was it? Sorry?
3.78 liters per gallon.
Did you hear that? 3.78 liters a gallon per US gallon. So,
Well, how's that work out? Isn't 2 liters of Pepsi make a gallon or 2? I don't know. Okay.
it's almost so what it is. It's almost 4 liters of Pepsi to your gallon.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, that makes more sense now. Wait a second. Like the light bulb went on in my head.
Yep.
So, yes. Okay. So 2.
Okay. So
That's the Google conversion.
yeah, he Google converted it, so apparently that's how it is.
So it's actually, it's technically not 2 liters. So it's 4 liters to the gallon.
Yeah, just shy of 4 liters. Yes.
Okay. So what I was thinking was 2. I remember I said 2 liters, but it's 2 liters. So that's kind of what I meant, but I'm way off anyways. Okay. I'm moving on.
Yeah. Let's just go
I
on.
don't want to, not on my own show. Stay with Mona. Stay with Momona's in the house. Welcome in. This is a new person.
Yeah, she was new on my side too.
Oh, well, you're going to get a double ball then. Why not, right? Oh, let's see. George saying, hello, everybody. Lots of love to y'all. Well, we send you lots of love back, buddy. We love it. So this is, yeah. Wait.
Something like this. My daughter does it better.
I can't do that. Wait, hold on. I think I might have it. Oh, there we go.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, it's something like.
Yeah, you got to put your thumbs down a little more or something.
Yeah, or something. Yeah.
But it takes a minute, but I finally get it. So, yes. So, Mimona is from Pakistan. Well, welcome all the way over the country, or the world, I should say. DM Vlogs in the house. Hello, DM. How you doing? And let me jump down. I got to get down to the bottom here. I think okay, so I'm just going to jump to Randasita. Slowly going. Thanks, Shannon. I'm already learning so much from everyone. Washington, D.C. this month. Awesome. So cool. Randasita's just starting her channel too. So she's, that's going to be a lot of fun. I love Washington, D.C. That is so fun to walk around. Let's see. 11 live done. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hey, Together We Travels in the house. Howdy, howdy. Let me just jump on down. Everybody's just like talking to each other. How perfect is that? Well, hello. This is a new person in the house. Sorry, but it just can't pronounce that. But I'll just say HQA. Okay.
There we go.
Welcome in.
Welcome.
Beverly in the house. Hey, Beverly.
Hey, Beverly.
Let's see. Let me see. I think I'm getting down to the bottom. I think I might almost be down there. It's a possibility. John said he saw chicken lay eggs in the cold. I don't know. That's just what my stepdaughter told me. So who am I to say? I never had no chickens, but I do eat their eggs because they're good. So Terry's listening while fixing dinner. Homestead, Dee's asking where I'm located, and I am about 45 minutes north of Detroit. So I'm in Michigan. And it was beautiful today, like 80 degrees outside. Look at, I got burnt. I've been getting burnt every day. I don't know what's going on. Steve and Tina are in the house. Hey, Steve and Tina. And the astute tourist. Welcome. Thanks, guys, for coming in and hanging out with us. And we have Holography in the house. Welcome in, another new one. Wow, we got all kinds of new people in here tonight.
We do.
That's awesome. Let me just
always
trying to get down here. So why I'm going through and trying to cipher through and make sure I don't miss anybody. But I did see we have Mama 4 boys in the house. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Hi again.
So you started doing this how long ago?
Back in December.
So you like just a few months.
Yeah, I started it this past Christmas. Yeah, December 2022.
Oh my gosh, look at you go. Wow.
Yeah. When I started, I was watching a lot of the Vlogmas stuff.
So,
it's for people
for Christmas.
Yeah, for Christmas they call it Vlogmas, and I came in. I'm like, well, you know what? That'd be something that I want to try. So I tried. I did the 12 days of Vlogmas is what I did, and since I was still just learning, I used a bunch of pictures and stuff like that to make my first videos.
Oh.
And then finally, I got comfortable enough to try and shoot myself on an intro, like with me on camera. And the only way I could do that, though, was to shoo everybody out of the room. I told everybody to get lost. I can't do this with everybody in front of me. So I'm like, okay, I got it done. I got the video out. And then I was slow going and everything. And I was learning. I'm still learning, but I was learning. And then I started an Instagram account for this, and I ran into Jamie's Country Living.
Oh, okay.
And I ran into her on there, and I connected with her there. And when she did her bread collab, I had just posted a video on yeastless bread, so I tagged her in it and joined her collab, and that got the ball started. And I met people like CNC Ashley at CNC Farms. And she was talking about Ale Shaves 24 Hours. So I and my whole family actually joined. We watched for as long as we could on that 24-hour period.
Oh, wow.
And I connected with a bunch of people, and I've been connecting ever since. Anytime somebody shares somebody out, I try and go and connect with them. Or if I see a live stream that catches my attention, I try to go and say like at least hi and just be there to support people. And it's been a wild ride. We were so surprised at how quickly we grew and how we keep growing.
Right. I mean, that's awesome, because I mean, I would have thought you were a little bit older channel, and you're not. I mean, you're just like kind of went whew, off the charts.
Well, that's just it is. And I noticed that a lot of people loved seeing not only the family dynamic and the cooking and everything, but when I started posting videos of the snow that we were getting here and Mother Nature having a hissy fit with the spring storms and stuff like that, people were really enjoying living vicariously through us when it came to the snow.
Wow. Well, that's cool. I'm so happy for you. You know what?
And I've made such lovely friends, and like you and a whole whack of other people, and I'm loving it. I mean, slow and steady wins the race, so to speak.
Yeah, but you're like going fast and steady.
Kind of, yeah. I mean, like I said, I'm not going to jinx it or anything, but we're forming the connections and building the family and making lots of friends, and that's the best part of this for me.
Doesn't it feel like a whole nother family? Like
it does. It really does. I mean, I've got my family, and Lord knows I love my family. I know some of you might be watching right now, so I love you guys. I really do. My actual, the family out there in Ontario. But I feel like I have two families. I have my family I was born into or married into. Yeah. And then I've got my YouTube family, my community, and everybody has been so welcoming and helpful. We really appreciate it.
That is. And you know what? I can tell everybody here that Tiffany is like totally loyal. Like she's all over the place. I'll go into chat and I'll see her in there and be like, she's all over the place. Like, hello. That's perfect, because when you're in everybody's stuff, everybody in their stuff is going to see you, and they're going to start noticing you in there. And so then they're going to go to your channel and they're going to subscribe. And then, it's that's how it works. It's just like, it's it's just crazy. Like, I'm a pretty new channel. I've been around. I started my first video in the end of September, early October was my very first like video, and it was a short because I was in Vegas and I did a short down there. But
Okay.
I mean, it's been the same way for me. I just kind of like exploded, and but but I feel like I know everybody, so it's pretty cool. You know what? I got some new people over here. Do you want to jump over to yours and say hi to some people?
I was just going to say, hang on. We've got Rebecca Touched by Yarn is over here. Hey, Rebecca. Thanks for being here. Hang on. It's going so fast.
I know.
I can't keep up. Hang on. Let me scroll down. Steve and Tina are over here still, too.
Hello.
I'm probably going to say this Dakilo? DD official. I'm probably butchering the poor man's name there, but yeah, hi, welcome in. Earlier I saw Tamika was in here too, another friend I met through Simple Meals with Tea Vlog.
So nice to have you all in here.
All Terrain Coffee and Camping. Hey, welcome. Yeah. Thanks for being here. Woo-hoo.
Listen, any name that has coffee in it is good with me. Just saying.
Me too. Oh, and here's another new friend of mine, T-Dub. Hey, T-Dub.
T-Dub. All right, here's to all of the new people in the house. Yay!
So, hi, everybody on my side, and hi, everybody on her side.
Yeah, there you go. Catch up. We'll catch up eventually. So.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Are you at the bottom of your scroll?
Yes, I now am. T-Dub was the last one that I can see that's new here on this side, so.
Okay, well, let me jump over here. We have the Joseph family twins in the house. Welcome in. And we have Alliance Arsena in the house. Welcome in, and they're new. Thank you so much. That's well, just so you know. Let's see. Hey, we have Cobalt in the house. Welcome in.
Hey.
Wow. Saying hi to you too.
Hi. I see him everywhere.
Yeah, I know. He's another one. So great channels. Hey, don't forget to drop your links in the chat, hashtag Shanster, and I will drop your link. Everybody in my chat and Tiffany's chat, we're all willing to connect. Make sure you're watching a 3-minute video. Make sure you're liking, subscribing. And you know what? Go leave a comment and then go back a couple days later and do it all over again, because that's the only way your stuff is going to stick, if you go back and, just reiterate what you did the first time. So.
And the funny thing is for my sub with you, I had to do it 3 times.
See? Isn't that weird?
It was. I had to go back 3 times, and then I had to watch one of your lives to get it to stick.
You know what? Sometimes they take up to 30 people away from me overnight. Up to 30. And I'm just like, I used to get so stressed out over it. And now I'm like, whatever. I don't care. You know what? My friends are going to always come back, and they're going to resub if they have to. And that's just how it is,
Well, that's just it. That's what I've said too, is we've had like 10 overnight gone and all this sort of stuff. And then within hours of me waking up and seeing that, they're back.
Yeah. Yeah, they just appear back.
Yeah. So it's like, hey, my friend, like you said, my friends and my family will always find their way back.
Yes, they will. And that's a good thing.
Yes.
Oh, so somebody said about the food thing, it's a hand up and not a handout. Absolutely.
Yeah.
There's times when I had to go, I was a single parent for many years, and, you do what you got to do. I worked 3 jobs. I worked, I was a school bus driver during the day, and then I had a job during the day that in between the school bus runs. And then I had, at night, I would go DJ. And so I was a DJ at night. And so I worked 7 days all the time. And you know what? That still wasn't enough, because I didn't get no help from anybody. So if I had to run to the food bank, then I did, you know what? And if somebody had an issue with it, too bad. You
Yep.
know, I did what I had to do to support my kids and to make sure that they ate. And that was my number one priority. You know, I could not take on another job. I already had 3. And, you know, it's just times get tough, man. But, you know, when you have kids, you're just like, you do what you got to do. And there ain't no shame in that at all. At all. So, but I love watching your food things. I'm like, yes, man, I could use that.
Well, like today I got that honey, the honey, and I didn't it said orange blossom honey, and I'm like, does that mean it comes from like the orange flower? And then I read it more closely, and I said it in the video. I'm like, oh yeah, there, it has a citrusy type taste to it. So I'm like, I've never had honey with a citrus taste to it before,
I
so this
know.
could be interesting.
Let me know about that.
Oh well, and I was watching just before we started this. I was on Mama of Four Boys, and they dropped their orange chicken. And I was watching it, and he puts honey in there, and I'm like, I have the perfect honey for that now. It's got a
Yeah.
citrus flavor to it. You could, you know.
Heck yeah.
You know
Man,
what? Now I can try that recipe with the citrusy honey.
Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. John said he used to go to places that had day of bread to save money, but the place closed down. Yeah, they used to have a hostess place right on the corner when I first moved out where I moved. And I used to go in there all the time. And because you know what? Even if it's a day old, you can freeze that stuff if you have a freezer. And, you know, it's as good as when I freeze my bread. I mean, people say you can freeze milk. I don't know about that, but you can pretty much freeze anything. Here's another tidbit. So I just found out recently that, so I don't know if you buy celery, but there's celery and then you have your peppers and cucumbers. Do you know that if you take them out of their plastic package and you wrap them in tin foil, aluminum foil, they last for weeks. Weeks. And even the like the lettuce and stuff does too. And I'm like, because I went to Florida and I tried it. I came back 2 weeks later and my romaine lettuce was just as fresh as it was when, you know, I had no idea.
Storing your berries in mason jars.
That so they'll stay fresh in the fridge?
Yep.
Nice.
I've actually tried it. I tried it with strawberries and they stayed fresh in the fridge. They stayed fresh longer.
See, I'm gonna have to try that because I'll buy strawberries and they'll be molded and within a few days.
Well, see, we have a little bit of an issue because where we are, there is literally a pick your own strawberry patch just down by where we get our mail, so not that far away. So I gotta keep myself from going down there, but when we do, we get a whole whack of them, and I freeze some and put some in the fridge in the mason jars. Now that I learned that trick not that long ago myself. It's been about a year since I learned that trick.
Oh, how interesting. Yeah, the stuff you can do. And you kind of have to do that now because do you find since COVID that the food is not, I don't know if it's not as fresh, but yeah, it's not as fresh. It tastes funny. Like chicken tastes funny. Like,
well, see, I can't say anything because the chicken here, it I don't find it tastes funny. What was it the other day? There was something the other day and I could have swore it tasted like metallic almost.
oh, see?
And I can't remember what it was, but I'm like, I also don't know. It could have been me on that respect too, because nobody else said anything about being tasting off. But freshness, that's been a little bit more of a challenge. Yes, I will admit that. Keeping everything fresh has been a challenge.
Yeah, it goes bad quicker. So, and
Yeah.
I noticed like when I would go out to eat and stuff that the food, even when I went out to eat, was not up to like normal standards. I mean, it's getting back to normal, but
well, there was a bunch of those. We had like the droughts and the lettuce shortage and different things like the cauliflower. I remember that something about that. So these different things have probably added to it, and having to travel and having trains derailing, and as we've seen, all of these things have probably added to the freshness and getting things there, and so there's multiple different facets that go into it. And we just got to learn all these oldie time tricks to keep everything fresh.
That's right, because they didn't always have fridges, did they? I mean, I guess we could do like the Little House on the Prairie days where they dug a big old hole in there and put like a little cellar in the ground and stuff, you know?
Cold cellars. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that would work. That's a lot of work, though. So, Where to Begin Homestead said they started a community food bank at the start of the sickness. It's awesome and people are very grateful. But she had to deliver, or they had to deliver to so many because they were embarrassed. Yeah, you know what? I think people now times are getting really like rough again, and I think people are going to start not being so embarrassed. And I would hope that they wouldn't be for their kids. That's all. Jennifer is in the house, and they said it's okay to swallow their ego and think about our belly. That's right. That's exactly right. And then grocery stores donate the food to the. Yes, but you know what? I find some of the grocery stores will throw their food out, and they'll put them in the dumpsters. And then you ask about them or whatever, and they're like, no, you can't take it out because you'll go to jail. You know what I mean? Like, really? Why don't you just give it to people in need? So.
Well, yeah, hubby, he used to work at the produce department at one of our super food grocery stores. Here's the superstore. And yeah, he had to throw out, you'd be surprised what they threw out and what he had to throw out every day because they couldn't sell it. And the policies say you can't give it away, and it would go out and it'd be like a ton of waste. I mean, I've watched several dumpster diver videos even, and it's like looking at some of the waste that goes in these dumpsters, it's like, whoa, no wonder. And we're having a food shortage and all that sort of stuff. Look at all this going in the trash.
That's right. And you know what? Most of them canned food is good like up to 2 years past the date.
Oh, yeah.
You know? So, I mean, I don't know. I just feel like it is very wasteful. And
it is.
But, I'm sure people go back there when stores are closed and go dumpster diving.
Well, exactly. Yeah. So, I mean, and they get it out and they don't. Actually, one of the ones we watch is Grab It Fast. And, he always is constantly taking some of the stuff he finds and putting it into the blessing box. And that's what people are doing. I mean, it's better to see it go into a blessing box where people can take it than to see it go into a landfill and be wasted.
Right.
Even
so a blessing box, if nobody knows what that is, it's a box that people put up either in front of their house or at the library or the police station or wherever, the random places. And people put stuff that you could use in there. So like food or gloves or, whatever. I mean, they're not really super huge or anything, so nothing big can go in there, but, it's kind of things that you could need. Maybe toothpaste. Some they have extra stuff of. Everything goes in there. And we have a lot of those around too, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, chocolate cannoli cake sounds good. Yeah.
It does.
Good.
It really does.
I wish I could if I wasn't too far from where it was at, I'd go grab it and show y'all. Hey, Yellow Shirt Dad's in the house. Welcome in. Look at, I got yellow up just for you, Jean. Pedro's is jumping through channels, and that's okay. Let's see. What, Eddie, shalom. Eddie? What is that? Look, it's all silent and stuff. Okay. Sometimes I wonder what he puts up some stuff, let me tell you. So Eddie's working on getting his channel hours. So he's got his numbers. He needs his hours. So everybody make sure they're helping him out.
Yeah.
My favorite. What the Flock says, before my little brother died, he demanded I make deviled eggs. Aw, well, I'm sorry to hear about that.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Deviled eggs, you know, I just love them so much. And I bet that's that's a good memory for you. And I'm sure you probably still make them. And when you do, it's kind of like a memory thing. So, uh, let's see. Let me see where we're at.
I was just gonna say on my side here, Missouri Outlaws says that Dakilo, and I'm probably butchering his poor name again, is having a birthday in 16 days. So happy early
Happy birthday!
birthday!
We like birthdays.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah. You probably have a lot in your house. So tell us, how many kids do you have?
I have 4. I have 2 with my ex-husband and then 2 with my previous, like,
With
he's
Chris?
gonna kill me. Yes, with Chris, with my current husband. So my oldest, the one that made me a mama, is going to be 21 this year in November.
Oh,
Yep,
wow.
he's an adult now. Well, he was an adult when he hit 18 and 19, and now he'll be legally an adult in the States.
Yeah.
And everything. And then my daughter below him is turning 18 this year. Actually, very soon. At the end of this month, she'll be 18.
Oh, wow. So is
Yep.
18 legal age for everything over there?
It depends on what province you're in. I'm just learning that they've changed some stuff. It used to be 19, and then I'm learning that with lottery and stuff, there's certain provinces that have now changed the lottery age to 18.
Oh.
Because I've seen a couple of different news articles about 18-year-olds buying their first lottery ticket and winning big. So it's like, I don't know if they're true or not, but if they are, okay, they've changed some stuff.
Oops. Hang on one second. Hello, Mother.
Hi, Mother.
Everybody online saying hi to you. I said everybody online saying hi to you. Well, I'm online. She said hi, everybody.
Hi, Mom.
Okay. All right. All right, bye. She's so funny. So I don't know, a couple weeks ago I was doing a live and she kept calling, right? So she'd call on my house phone, that's my landline. And then she'd go and she'd call on my cell phone and she kept going back and forth. And I'm on it. I just got were you on that? When she was
No, I don't think I was.
Oh my God. And I was like, so I picked up the phone and I tried to mute it real quick and it blocked her from calling. And so then when she called back, it says, you are blocked from calling this number. Please hang up. So now she's texting me. She's like, did you block me? I was like, no, Mom, but I don't know how to unblock you. So you're just going to have to wait till I get done. I'm online right now. She's like, okay. She's laughing. She's like, you crack me up.
My mom used to do the same thing. Like I've stated previously, we lost my mom back in September, but she was bad for that. She'd know exactly when I was in the middle of doing something.
Isn't that funny? It's like,
and then or for my birthday, she always wanted to be the first one, so she would text me or call me after midnight. And problem is she'd forget that after midnight for her in Ontario was 1:00 in the morning for me here, so I was asleep.
Oh.
So she'd have to leave a message for me and I'd get it in the morning. She always forgot the time difference. And now my mother-in-law has picked that up. When I'm in the middle of either filming or editing, I'll get a phone call from her. It's like, hi, I'm in the middle of editing. What's up?
Oh, that's so funny.
So I'm like, I was like, you must have known I had the phone in my hand and I was editing because you're calling.
That is so funny. It's like, yeah, and if I knew how to mute my phone, I would mute it and then I would text her real quick and say, hey, I'm on live right now. So I will get back with you when I'm done. So I don't know. Hey, we have Tamika over on this side. Hey, Tamika. What's going
Hey, there
on?
she is. Hey, Tamika.
Welcome in over here, too. Quick reminder, hashtag Shanster. Drop your link and you can connect with everybody in the chat. Right now, we have almost 30 people going. So,
Oh, wow.
yeah. Got lots of new people in here. Oh, yeah. Tamika dropped hers. Thanks. See,
Yay.
she did directions right.
I was just going to say, I think I have to go back and make my subscription to her solid again. I think she came off my list.
Oh, no.
I think I got to go back and fix it.
Don't everybody get offended when that happens, because you know what? YouTube has been really good about taking people away lately.
Yeah.
So, like, I think I lost quite a few. Like, it was 30 every night I was losing, but I gained them all back. But it's still, it's still annoying. So
Yeah.
we got Traveler Bust in the house, and we have, I love that. What the flock? I'm gonna be saying that now. What the flock?
She chose the perfect name, man. It's catchy.
It is. I love that. That is so funny. CNS says, okay, we're back to the gallons is 3.78 liter. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, it's whatever. You know, you can't win them all, right? I never claim to be perfect, even though I try to be. Wait, what's my sign? My saying. The Shanster saying is, well, it can't be perfect all the time, right? Hey, we got Ceiling Journey in the house. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's okay. You're never late on our show. We don't care. We're just glad you made it in.
Yes, welcome. Thanks for being here.
I got to tell you, I miss you in the morning time. That's for sure.
I caught their last one, the very last one that they did, and I wish they continued it, but I did catch their game show the other night. So,
see, the weekends are a little rough for me too. This whole last couple of weeks, I've had a really rough way to go. Like I said, I've extended out to every strand of hair to the end and then some. It's just been really rough. So, but I continue to move forward, and I'm here and I'm enjoying this chat and we're having a good time.
yes.
What do you have on your chat thing? Shooting the shit. What did you put on there?
Shooting the breeze with a friend.
Oh, see, there it is. Oh, see, I had a
I didn't want to use the wrong wording, so.
I know, right? Yeah, we didn't want to do that. Hey, she stole my thunders in the house. What's going on? She's in the bushes causing trouble. Oh, she means hi, everyone. She is so funny. I love that. She was doing something on our show the other, and she was killing me. Like I almost had to compose myself. I was just, oh man. All right, I'm just trying to move down to the end of the chat because it totally went zoop.
We keep getting distracted.
Yeah. So she stole my thunder says, baby channel. How wonderful. We will raise this channel like it's our own. That's right.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. The little heart.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'll figure it out.
I always have to move it around 15 times to.
Well, that's just it. Is my daughter can do it so well, and I'm like thinking to myself, well, how does she do it? Like how?
Well, yours almost looks like a heart.
Almost. Yeah. My fingers. I got short, stubby fingers. That's probably my problem.
See, that looks good. That looks good.
Yeah.
And
There
then
we
look.
go.
So another thing in common. Check it out. We both have black turtlenecks on. Isn't that funny? I got online. I looked. I go, we both got black turtlenecks on. What the fuck? Just kidding. No,
we were matchy without noticing or realizing it.
Yeah, we didn't know. We were just like, oh, this is really cool. Yeah. Mike Arana says, hope everybody's having a great night. And let's see. Tiffany is an awesome content creator. Yes, she is. Absolutely.
Yes, thank you.
Never know she was just a couple months old. Let's see. Oh, we have Rebecca on this side too. Hey, Rebecca, what's going on? Thanks for coming over. And let's see. Let me just make sure that I didn't miss anybody. Hey, if I missed you, just do a shout out, and
I have somebody new over here on mine. This is new for my side. AA Con 50.
Well, welcome in.
I'm
Welcome.
hoping I'm saying that right.
Well, I'm sure that it's all good.
Yeah,
It's all good. Everybody knows that we can't be perfect all the time. So everybody's so over here saying what a great job you're doing. So
well, thank you.
you know what? Here, she deserves a.
Thank you.
You are though. You're just such a natural. You know what I mean?
Well, I was on my live yesterday. I mentioned how I was nervous starting lives and everything. I bit the bullet like everybody told me to, and so on and so forth. But it helps that I do have a customer service background. I used to work at a truck stop, and everybody tells me I've got a bubbly and sunny personality. So
Yeah.
I guess that aids me in this. So
you know what it does, and that's the same. We have like a similar personality because I'm always like super. I try to be super happy and smiling because you know what, it's contagious. And so if somebody's having a bad day and you're like giving them a smile or something, and hey, how you doing? It's gonna perk them up a little bit.
that's just it. I learned that at the gas station, working there and everything like that. You don't know what the customer, what's going on in their life if they're having a bad day. So smiling and saying, how are you? And engaging with them and everything is perfect and makes them feel great and everything. So bringing a smile to somebody's day, that I always say that to my friends and my family. I always say, if I can bring a smile or make you laugh, then my job is done for the day. Just one. I just need one laugh or one smile from somebody, and at least my job is done for the day. Anything else after that is gravy.
That's right. Hey, that's a good way to look at things. Hey, we have T-Dub over on this side, and we have Shannon Tyerman over here too. Welcome in.
Hey, guys. Excuse me.
Go ahead. You got someone over there?
No, I was trying to clear my throat. I stole my son's water bottle.
Oh, I know. I got a little bit of iced tea here. So I was over at, I went to Walmart the other day, and I'm just going to run through some of this chat and show everybody what's going on. So I went to Walmart the other day to get something, and there's a guy in front of me, and he was trying to zip up his duffel bag. So, and you could tell he was a little bit off, a little special needs. So, and he was just going on, I can't get nobody to help me do this. And I'm trying to check out my own stuff. And he's just going off, and I felt so bad for him. And I look over and I see 3 Walmart employees staring at him, and they're kind of giggling and stuff. And I don't know if your Walmarts have like a Subway in them, but it was just right across from where he was trying to get his stuff zipped up. And people were just walking right by him and stuff. And so I was waiting for him to go over there, but anyways, when I got done, I went over there and I put down my bag, and I said, do you want me to help you? And he's like, no, that's all right. Nobody wants to help me. And I'm like, here. And I squished it all shut, and I said, zip it up. And he zipped it up, and he's like, but it made his day. He was so happy. He's like, I can't believe, that everybody's been walking right by me. So then I walked over to the, I got these eyes that you can tell exactly what I'm thinking, right? They're very, if I'm pissed off, you're going to know it because my eyes get this glare and they turn like an ice green when I'm mad. So I walked right by them, and I stared at each one of those employees, and I said, that was real hard, wasn't it? Wasn't it? And they're like, and the one goes, yeah, no, not really. And I'm like, and then I just started like, like, because how rude. I hate to see that. I hate that more than anything when people are being disrespected, like he didn't deserve that. So it wasn't that hard to go help him zip up his bag. So let's see. Let me go over here. Happy Habit. Happy Habit's in the house. Well, hello.
Hi.
Thanks for showing some love.
Yeah.
Wait, one
Welcome.
day I'm gonna get this.
Let's get it back up there.
That's our thing. Oh, here. There's my heart.
There we go.
There's my heart. Oh, I hope I didn't forget anybody. I hope that I got everybody's. I know I didn't get everybody's comments because I am so far back in chat right now, and I am so sorry. Sherry said she lost 7 last night. Did they come back today? Because that's what we were just talking about that. So yeah, smash the button, give us some likes up. We're about to jump off here pretty soon. I just want to make sure I get through here.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a great show. I appreciate you being on here. We really didn't get to pick your brain like I wanted to because the extreme amount of people in here. But you know what? I am really excited that everybody came and hung out with us. Hey, we have Ocean to Ocean Travel in the house. Hey, Bruce, what's going on? So, I mean, Kicking It Country's in the house. We have Miss
there
in the house. All Terrain's over here. And DeCelo's over here. I think that was the one that was just over in yours.
Yeah, DeCelo, that's how you say it. See, I was trying to figure it out, and I'm some names I'm good with, some names I'm bad with.
Yeah, I mean, I just say them how I feel. I mean, I don't know if they're right or not. We have Royams in the house. And let's see. Oh my gosh. Like a whole bunch of people just came in. We have RJ's in the house. And she stole my thunders saying she's talking about beaver tails.
Oh, yes.
Beaver tails. What's a beaver tail?
It's fried piece of dough with toppings on it. It's a you can get them a lot of different places. Pedrosa was talking about getting it at Canada's Wonderland. It's like I said, it's like a donut dough, I guess. It's hard to explain, but yeah, it's like fried or fried actually. Kind of like a funnel cake type dough, but in the shape of a beaver's tail, and you can get different toppings on it.
It's like an elephant ear or something.
I don't know what that is.
I bet it's the same thing.
Probably. I mean, if you Google it, I'm sure you can. Where's Jan when you need it? She usually Googles everything, doesn't she?
Where's your hubby? He's supposed to be doing this.
But for all I know, I'll see it scroll down here at the bottom. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that I've never had a beaver tail myself. But as far as I know, it's what it is. It's a fried piece of dough in the shape of a beaver's tail, and you can get different toppings on it. And
I bet that's the same thing because elephant ears are they're like a big. They look like a big elephant ear, right? And you can put powdered sugar on them. First, you put butter on them. And then you can put powdered sugar or you can put cherries or apples or whatever you want. I bet it's the same thing.
I was just going to say, She Stole My Thunder had it up there with what it was.
Oh.
Or she looked up Wikipedia. You just had the comment up a second ago.
Oh, yeah. Where did I? Oh, there it is.
Yeah. So I don't know if it gives exact what it is, but
I'm going to look that up because that looks good. That looks really good. So DeCelo says, Brother Andy, I help Canadian family life get to 1K subscribers. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yes, because that's what we're working on. Yard Foods is in the house. And let's see. Let me get down here to the bottom because let's see. Junkyard Gamers in the house. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Welcome.
Shoot. I'm just trying to get down to the bottom here. Don't get me wrong. I love all my subscribers, and I'm sure Tiffany loves all hers too.
Oh, I do.
Yep.
And as for picking my brain, not getting to do that, we'll have to do it again sometime where you can pick my brain.
That's right. We will. Absolutely. All right. I think I got everybody. If I missed you, I'm very sorry. I appreciate everybody coming in here. And yes, it's been a great night. Thank you so much for coming on. And I'm
Yeah,
sure
thank
we'll
you
have
for having me.
Yes, no problem. And real quick, if you didn't subscribe to Canadian Family Life, her link is at the top of the chat. So make sure you go check her channel out. Let's get her to 1K. And in the meantime, I am going to say bye to everyone in chat. Bye to all my lurkers. And everybody have a fantastic night. Oh, real quick. So tomorrow I will be on Journey with the Gingers at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And so they're going to pick my brain. So I get to be in the hot seat tomorrow again.
Actually, I will be, Betty will have me in the hot seat on Friday morning.
Awesome. Okay. I'm going to have to make sure that I write that down because I'm not getting the subscribe bell things from anybody. So I'm going to have to write that down. So Friday morning, you will be in the hot seat again.
I will be in the hot seat again. Yep.
All right. Well, that's awesome. Okay. Well, thanks, Tiffany. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Bye, everybody in chat. We will see you tomorrow
Bye.
night on Journey with the Gingers.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. See you next time.
Yeah.